Hi, this is Vaishnavi. In the previous class, we will discuss PCI DSS complaints. PCI stands for Payment Card Industry. DSS stands for Data Security Standards. So, in that, we use a payment method as APM and a payment provider is Trustly. We use a payment type is sale. So, in this class, we will see an APM. The APM stands for Alternative Payment Method. It used for a card capturing. So APM stands alternate payment. APM like in a paper providing code options. PCI DSS compliant. Use an APM integration. The customer will be redirected into a PSP page. So there they can enter the card details and make that payment. So here we see a central payment integration system, how it will work. Central payment integration system. So if you want to integrate any PSP, it exposes the API. So the API call, write the code. So this is a merchant system. It is a payment integration. It is a PSP. Payment service provider. trustly provider. Trustly is a player. It provides as a net banking. So it tie-ups with multiple banks. So Trustly should give the clear document and how to use a Trustly while making the payment. So we need to use one-time Trustly. So here the deposit payment, to make one-time payment in the merchant system, sending deposit call through an API. Trustly respond the data through the checkout URL and order ID. So Trustly respond the data. The data is checkout URL and order ID. In the merchant system, there will be a card payment. So we make the payment using a Trustly button. So in the merchant we have a card payment. This is the card payment and Trustly. So using a Trustly button we make the payment. So Trustly, it gives the checkout URL given back. So the checkout page, it redirected cart to a checkout URL. So Trustly given back to the checkout URL. Here we get a success message. It is on a bank page. Here we log in the bank. Here we get a success. This checkout URL, the cart, it redirected to the checkout URL. So it is called as a host payment page. This cart, it redirected to the checkout URL. So there is a list of banks. So it is called as a hosted payment page. So this hosted page, so this page and then trustly page, they both are interacted within a bank. So here we write in a code in the issuer bank. So this is an issuer bank. So custom bank called as an issuer bank. So this bank redirected URL, it redirected to the URL. So the customer goes to the bank page. Hosted page and a trustly page interacted within a bank page. So the customer bank called as an here issuer bank. On the bank page, customer will log in. This request directly goes to the bank. So the bank will approve. hosted payment page and trustly page. The both are interact with a bank page. So the customer bank called as an issuer bank. So in the bank it redirected to the URL and the customer goes to the bank page. In the bank page customer will log in. So in the bank page customer he will log in. So the request it directly goes to the bank page. So then the bank will approve. So if there is a no issue, the bank will communicate trustly via the backend system notification. It sends in a successful or failure message to a trustly. So it trustly via backend system notification it sends in a successful or failure message. So issuer bank will communicate the trustly. So it will send in a notification. This trustly also send a notification to an payment integration method. So whenever the issue bank will send a notification to trustly success or failure message, so the trustly also send the notification to a payment integration system. So and that will update in a MySQL. It inform the issuer bank to faster acquirer bank. It It is an acquirer bank. So every PSP have an acquirer bank account. This is a merchant account. So Trustly send a notification to payment integration system. So it will update to an MySQL. So it will also inform to them on a status. So status, it is an active MQ. So using asynchronous broker, the active MQ, we will put it in an active MQ. So this merchant system will give the successful URL. So it is in a merchant account. The pending notification, Trustly not receiving the money. Every PSP has an acquiring bank account. So credit a notification, it says a payment successful. So this acquirer bank, it going to the bank account Trustly. Then bank inform the issuer bank to move the funds to an acquirer bank. Whatever the Trustly send a notification, so it will update it to an MySQL active MQ. So here it informed about the status, success or failure. It is a notification payment status. This credit notification, it informed the pending notification and it redirected to the successful message. It informed the funds to move to the acquiring bank. So this bank informed the trustee to an successful. So it informed the pending notification. So it is a merchant successful URL. Bank will inform the trustee to a system successful. So it is an acquirer bank account. So the issuer bank will move the funds to an acquirer bank. It deposit to the merchant account. So using a linked account, it can deposit it. So this is a central payment integration system. So the complete sending in a deposit, so we can send the deposit through an API. So the trustly respond the data through the checkout URL and order ID. So we cannot directly contact the trustly system. So in the merchant system, the cart amount it cart verifies. Once verified their backend system, it exposes to an REST API. So trustly give the checkout URL to a given bank. So it given back into the checkout URL. So there is going to a checkout page. It redirected to cart to checkout URL. So it is called as a hosted payment page. So there is a list of banks. So that page and trustly page, the both are interact with the bank account. So this customer bank called as an issuer bank. So this bank redirected to the URL. Tamar go to the bank page. This bank page, the customer will log in. So it request directly go to the bank page. So the bank will approve. So whenever the bank will approve, the issuer bank communicate the trustly. So via the backend system notification. So it sends a successful or failure message. So whenever the issuer bank sends in a successful or failure notification to a trustly, the trustly also send a notification payment system to send a notification to a payment integration system. So also the trustly send a notification update to an SQL. It also inform to them about the status like card verify. So using an asynchronous broker, that information we will into an active MQ. So we will put it in an active MQ. Here the browser redirectly to the merchant. It send a successful URL. So here the merchant system it give the successful URL. The trustly here not receiving any money. So every PSP has an acquiring bank account. So it credit the notification. It says a payment successful. This acquiring bank going to the bank account trustly. So this bank, the issuer bank, will move the funds to an acquirer bank. So it deposit to the merchant account. So using a linked account, we can deposit it into we can deposit. So we will send a successful message to an active MQ. So here we have a checkout URL. So we will inform to them about the status. This merchant account will use a linked account. So using a linked account we can deposit. So this is a complete central payment integration system. So this is an APM. APM is an alternative payment method. So using a payment integration, customer will be redirected to a PSP page. So there can be either any card details. Using an APM we make the payment. So that's all about it. So in the next class we will see 9 attributes. This is a checkout